Racist carnival games like Hit the perpetuate harmful stereotypes and discrimination, showcasing the deep-seated racism in society. These disturbing games highlight the urgent need for awareness and action to address such issues. The origin and harmful nature of Hit the Hit the is a deplorable carnival game that directly stems from the historical dehumanization of African Americans during the times of slavery and segregation in the United States. With its origins deeply rooted in racial discrimination, this game reinforces harmful stereotypes through the use of derogatory language and the encouragement of players to hurl objects at a target, often depicting a caricature of a racialized figure. The perpetuation of Hit the in carnival settings serves to normalize and trivialize the grave impact of racial discrimination, further entrenching the deeply ingrained racism within society. This game underscores the urgency for widespread awareness and concerted action to counter such distressing manifestations of racism in our communities. Psychological impact and community fallout. Participating in or witnessing Hit the can have detrimental psychological effects, particularly on those targeted by its racist undertones. Individuals subjected to this game may experience feelings of marginalization, anger, and humiliation, exacerbating the already pervasive impact of systemic racism. Furthermore, the presence of such a game in a community can breed tension and division, hampering efforts towards inclusivity and equality. The normalizing of such racist behavior perpetuates discriminatory attitudes and behaviors in wider society, further entrenching the deeply ingrained racism within communities, necessitating urgent awareness and concerted action to counter these distressing manifestations of racism. The call for accountability and change? As awareness grows around the prevalence of racist carnival games, there is a mounting call for accountability from organizers and participants. Many community leaders, activists, and educators have been advocating for the removal of such games from public events and spaces. Additionally, there is an increasing demand for greater education and understanding around issues of race and racism. It is essential to recognize the historical context and enduring impact of games like Hit the and to take proactive measures to combat such harmful attitudes and practices. The call for accountability and change includes the push for widespread awareness and concerted action to counter these distressing manifestations of racism in communities, necessitating urgent and proactive measures towards inclusivity and equality. Conclusion. The existence of Hit the and other racist carnival games serves as a poignant reminder of the ongoing struggle against bigotry and discrimination. Addressing the normalization of such harmful practices requires a multifaceted approach, encompassing education, community engagement, and policy reform. By confronting the disturbing reality of racist carnival games, we can work towards creating a more inclusive and equitable society for all. The normalization of these games perpetuates discriminatory attitudes and behaviors in wider society, further entrenching deeply ingrained racism within communities. Thus, there is a mounting call for accountability from organizers and participants, with demands for greater education and understanding around issues of race and racism. It is essential to recognize the historical context and enduring impact of games like Hit the and take proactive measures to combat such harmful attitudes and practices.